Alright, what's going on everyone? Supreme Kami here. So you guys know what time it is. We're gonna do some summonings on these two banners over here. The Gundam Exia Repair 4 as well as full armor double Zeta Gundam over here. I keep saying when I say like full armor, I have the intention of saying unicorn. I don't know why. Probably that flows a lot more better. So but anyways, so we do have 22k horrors over here, but you know, I'm not really sure which one to really go for. I do really like the backpack of the Repair 4, honestly, and but like the melee, this time around is not as good as what I have expected. Obviously I did the part review already, so it's a little bit, I don't know. It's just these two banners just making me like, okay, which one do I want to go for? Full armor double Zeta, I feel like it's more for cosmetic purposes, just the overall bulkiness of it. I feel like the blue, like just me on the aesthetic side, I feel like the blue is not as accurate as like in the in like the actual anime. I feel like it should be like a little bit more blue, like maybe like a dark blue. Yeah, let me see. Not this one. There's no blue in here, so I feel like it should be a little bit, just a little bit darker. But I don't know. It does look good overall, but we're gonna start up the step up over here. I highly suggest no one summon these three banner over here. Even the guarantee one, I wholly strongly ask you guys hold your grounds on it. Even though these unit, maybe you like it or not, or whatsoever. If you truly do like it, um, you know, if you like the unit, I can't you can't really resist this, right? So if you like it, go for it. Ooh, we got the Cussy E skill for the full armor already, so we'll take that. All right. I personally am not really like a big fan of either two, but as a collector myself over here, I would like to potentially get the full set if possible. That is gonna be what I want from this game, to just for the overall collecting purposes, and maybe put it on the skin and all that. But we are like around 4 weeks away from having that second year anniversary, so save as many horrors as you can. I'm pretty sure there should be good amount of like, hopefully good amount like events where potentially enough for people to do good amount like summoning during the second year anniversary. I know last year, before I started doing YouTubes and all that, I like started out as a free to play, obviously, and I want to say I want to say I formed up enough. Like I wasn't I was barely able to do like the guarantee step up like this one for the strike freedom and then infinite justice. Like I barely had enough. So not to mention like, oh, going further into like, oh, for example, submitting on that specific banner. So I do know the struggle as a free to play player, and I do hope hopefully you guys have saved up enough. Probably I would say enough to do at least. Ooh, you got another chest. All right, we'll take that. We're gonna take that. Oh, I would say a good amount is like at least have that 4,500 horrors, so you can do like the step up, because you are gonna be guaranteed, one of the feature parts. So in that regard, you can at least secure yourself one of the parts. I would say a pretty good sweet spot is 7,500. I think that's a pretty sweet spot. Depending on what kind of like setup they want to do. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like these two, like these standard ones, or these kind of standard Sokai setup, where it's just gonna be like a regular 16%, not anything step up. I feel like step up will be a little bit more enticing in a way, because there is always some type of like freebie attached onto it. They have been experienced a few times already, in regards to like different type of step up. I believe one of like for last Christmas they did the Destiny Gundam, the Hidden Western Flux version. I feel like that step up is pretty good as well, because like you are like, as you summon, you can, I believe you get fragments, or just okay. First spot again. Ooh, okay. Yo, we got the R4 backpack over here. This one has one of the highest boosts in terms of like your buffing, so this one is actually pretty good. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, so not bad. The Hidden Western Fluke version was pretty good, because for every multi summon you do, you get points for it. So multi summon counts as 10 points, and then you are able to exchange for the parts in the shop. So in that regards, like I believe it was depending on what step you're on, you are able to get specific fragment for that one part only. But I feel like that is still pretty good. I do like them, experiment different types of like step up freebies and all that. I believe one of them also give us like globes or whatever that item is called. You can also exchange for various different resources. Like do give them props for trying that out, but I do hope that oh right, this one is the we got the skinny armor here. This one looks like a carbon fiber arm, but it's obviously not. It should be like a e-fiber material like always, but pretty good overall. So I secured it 2 parts per for 2 units over here. So with the remaining hearts over here, I feel like I want to dip into either both of them. So I guess we'll start off with maybe gosh, I guess I'll start off with the double Zeta, I guess. I wouldn't for say need the beam saber this one, so this the beam rifle, because I do have gonna show you guys over here. We already have the build project version of it, so this one base level, I believe this one is slightly higher if I recall. I know it's only been 24 hours since I did the review, but don't quite actually remember the overall stat. But it should be overall just hundreds or even like a few tens place more than what we have right now. So this one is obviously a very expensive investment over here. As for the one we are able to summon here, it's gonna be just a lot more easier in a way, because you don't really have to summon too much for it, hopefully. So let's start off with this one over here. Make sure to sell all these parts so I don't have to do it later on. So hello? What? What's going on here? Hello? No internet? Okay. Alright, so let's see. Alright, we're gonna start off with a blue over here. Alright. Yeah, it's just a double Zeta does have too much ESQ. I mean, those are the one for the head and the leg is like I don't know if I will regularly use it. Like different types of event, but I will try. If I am able to get the full set. Obviously I'm gonna try out myself just to see how they actually function. Because just solely rely on like the tutorial video is only giving us that half the puzzle. I do want to experiment it myself in different sets of terrains, maps, and all that, like different types of enemy like groups and all that. So hopefully I should be able to. I got the backpack already. That's the one I really want to try. Because on a tutorial video, like it seems that you are able to target the next enemy. So very similar to the Destiny Impulse, where you can so there's two sets of like two facer that so we got this one over here. So there's like a two facer that Destiny Impulse testing E skill. So there's the first wave is gonna do like a left to right swipe, and then you follow that up with like a final cutscene, execution move, I guess if you want to call it that. So should be pretty excited to see. I do have a lot of like Capro stock up, so I should be able to alternate a few of these, like in terms of like the E skills, just to give them a try. I believe I do also have a good abundance of like those alteration tools, so that is good. I've been saving up. Yeah, anticipating for something to drop for that second year anniversary, something good. We should be getting the Helios, maybe, because like if you guys have checked out the second year anniversary teaser, they haven't actually posted like any like information yet. So they say next week on the 6th, July 6th, they will actually post something on there. So next week when they actually do post something, I'll check it out. Share with you guys just to see my speculation on all that. But on the image, it's already showing. I believe is the image of Helios already. So hopefully that one should be attainable. If like the other ones, like the Artemis and then the Aureus, should be obtainable via the friend point summonings if possible. But I feel like if they put it on that in that fashion, it's gonna be a little bit harder to even pull it. Ooh, we got the head this time around. I feel like it's gonna be harder to pull because the drop rate for the Artemis and then Aureus is already low. Like I don't know how they can figure that out. But hopefully we can obtain one copy of it, like for example via like the completing like the new story mode, like because with every new update they always drop like a new chapter of it. So next time around should be chapter, it's either 16 or 17 if I recall. We secured a head this time, and then the only thing I'm missing is actually the arm and the chest. No, I got the chest already. So the only thing I'm missing is the arm. What? Is this the first time I'm getting the full suit again? What a wow. When was the last time I got the full set on like on an initial summon? Wow, that's bizarre. You know what? I'm just probably gonna continue on this banner because of how good the Ray is, I guess. All right, let us continue with the gold drops over here. Um, I do want to save up some Haros, like depending on what they want to drop on the like tomorrow, because we should be getting something new. I don't think it's gonna be anything new. Maybe it's just another revive banner. So they are. So whatever like if they're gonna do some like revive banner, it should be more recent. So the most recent stuff are pretty good. Ooh, do I have this? I do. I do have it. But let's see. Let's see if I can get the arm right here. I will just hop out onto the next banner. Going to the R4 over there. Oh, what is it? What is it? Ooh, okay, okay. I'll take another look, I guess. Just what sucks about this guy over here. You can't really like. There's no good portrait because it's all EX skill. So that's one of my problem with it, just because it has two. I really why would they pack all those EX skill, man? Like, I don't know. But let's try one more time over here. If not, I'll either way. I think I'll just hop into the other banner. Okay, we got another goal. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see let's see what we can do here. All right. Come on. Don't fail me now. I just need the armor, and then we can walk out of here, man. Come on. All right. Come on. So this is the last. So this one right now we're summoning for the AG maturity. So this time around is the last one, so I can secure a few parts. What is that? Ooh. All right, we got another backpack. Oh, I'll take it. It's whatever. So this time around, I should be able to get the what is it? The Sengoku Astray backpack. That one is the first time having a 90-second like a 90-second cooldown, having like a S power. So I am pretty excited to test it out myself, just to see what kind of damage I can do with like a base level one. But all right, I guess I have no luck with the arm, so I'll hop into this one just to see what we can do. This is probably, I would say, by far not the most enticing banner to summon on, just because like just overall portrait stats tags. It's not the best. But if you guys are truly a friend or a fan of this guy over here, what is it? The R4, Grandmaker getting himself a Gundam, the Gundam lover, right? The Gundam lover finally having himself a Gunpla to pilot and all that, or Gundam to pilot. Wasn't Exia the first Gundam he ever encountered? And coincidentally, he is piloting it. Man, he almost got destroyed by him in the first season, and now he's piloting that. Wow, what a way to go. Let's see. So I don't think we're gonna get anything over here, unfortunately. Ugh. What can we say? Transform? Ooh, what? Ooh. Isn't that the SD Perfect Strike? Oh, it is. Wow. This one is. Oh, I thought this one is the casting E scope back, but it's not. All right. Let's continue over here. Hopefully I can at least pull a few parts. I would say the melee weapon is pretty good, but the tags, man. I was trying to see if I can build a dirt tag out of the high mobility, and if the sword was a little bit better, having like close combat and a high mobility combo, I can probably do it. But man, they did not like having good traits or good tags on the guy over here. But all right, let's see what we can get here. So we are gonna be guaranteed one goal, but what can it be? Let's see. I wouldn't mind taking more dupes of the backpack, to be honest. Like I think that's probably the only thing I would want out of the set, anyways. Despite how high the status for the melee weapon, ooh, we got the best one of the bunch. Ooh, okay. The bayonet, yeah, the bayonet is good. Like the base stat is pretty high already. Like look at that. If they would have changed that to close combat, oh, man, that would have been 10 times better. But it is what it is over here. Honestly, I can't really complain too much about it. I'll try to see if I can build something around that. Maybe like a sub slot to 100 scale, because like the overall defense is not really that high. Where it's like, oh, I need it. So that's one good thing about it. Because the base overall set is like already monstrous, like 18. What is it? 11.8k. So yeah, that's pretty good. 2 blues in a row. Hello. All right, so guys, this is gonna be our final summon over here. So so hopefully they don't drop anything too surprise on us tomorrow, so I can save up a little bit of poros to anticipate for. So next week is gonna be a standard week, but we know on a given any standard weeks they do like to drop anything. Like they don't really care, They would like to drop, revive, new banner, step up, you know. But hopefully, I can save some horrors for the second year anniversary. Um, but yeah, this will be our final summon over here. But if you guys do enjoy watching the summon over here, drop some like, drop a subscribe as well. So let's see what we can get. What can it be? What would I really want? That's the question. Okay. All right. That's a pretty good way to finish things off over here with another backpack. So, with that being said, this is pretty much it for me today. Just some quick summoning on these two guys over here. Even despite the fact that they may not, as for the offer, may not be the best of the bunch. As for collecting myself, I do want to secure a few parts. Just the backpack. Pretty cool custom E-skill. I'll probably test it on myself, obviously. So with that being said, this is it for me over here. And then if you guys will enjoy it, thank you guys all for watching. And then I will catch you guys all on the next one.